Happy Wednesday, guys. So let's delve right into this, shall we? How to describe the plot of Go Ask Alice. An insipid young teenager whines and bitches about how terrible her life is while clearly suffering from a depression that no one is keen to acknowledge, and falls prey to hardcore drugs and deals with the cycle of addiction only to meet an early demise. Clearly, this book found every way imaginable to irritate me beyond words. Setting that aside, the plot was actually quite dull. If you want to write a book to scare kids off drugs, by all means, have at it. I'm actually in full support of that. But the way this one was done, I felt turned readers away from the book. It's droll and lackluster. The drama that fuels the plot, I feel, is often imagined by the teenager who clearly needs a shrink. And I say this as a psych major. How on earth did her very educated college professor father not realize that his daughter needed to go to a psychologist because she found nothing interesting? One of the signs of depression is having no interest in anything, not wanting to do anything, finding everything so incredibly boring. How did he not realize that? He's a college professor. These are signs that are very easy to notice. I would get worried if my daughter just kind of was like, blah, I don't want to do anything, I don't like anything. I would get worried. And that's not even as a psych major, that's just as a parent. But I digress. The plot development in this story was actually rather circular. And for every 3 steps that Alice took forward, she took 2 steps back, if you'll pardon the overused expression. I don't feel that there is anything significant that happened in the plot at all. I know there were things that were supposed to be big and have an impact and drive the story forward and really just bring it home. But to me, they all fell really, really flat. Like, there was honestly nothing in this plot to keep me interested. I mean, it was simple and I can get through it, but there's like nothing there except her stupid whining. That is not a plot, dear author. That is a way to annoy the hell out of your readers. Character with drug addiction. Go for it. That has a lot of potential. Story centered around this drug addiction. Yes. Hello. House, anyone? Not to mention Reed from Criminal Minds, who struggled with Dilaudid. There's so much that can be done with drug addiction as a plot. And this book fails at it epically. This plot is atrocious. There is nothing in this plot at all. It just sucks. Why is this a classic? Because it's dull and boring. That's why. So, for me, if you have the choice, Go Ask Alice is a skip. There are hundreds of books out there dealing with drugs that drive the point home better than this work of Dribble can. Unless, of course, you're a masochist and want to read 70 pages of teenage angst. Then have at it.